Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we're going to be doing chapter 7, verse 18. And this is so good. This verse is so soothing and calming because here Bhagwan Sri Krishna is saying that all devotees are dear to me. Those in the previous verse, he had said the person who's most dear to me is the person who's situated in knowledge. But now here he's saying all of them are dear to me. So let's sing the verse together and we'll ex- explore this. उदाराः सर्व एवैते ज्ञानी त्वात्मैव मे मतम् आस्थितः स हि युक्तात्मा मामेवानोत्तमां गतिम्. Okay, so all these devotees are undoubtedly magnanimous souls, but he who is situated in knowledge of me I consider to be just like my own self. Being engaged in my transcendental service, he is sure to attain me, the highest and most perfect goal. So, being engaged in my service, so those all these are undoubtedly magnanimous, but those he who is situated in knowledge of me and being engaged in my service, he's sure to attain me, the highest and most perfect goal. Okay, so let's do the word by word. Udaraha, magnanimous, survey all, ever certainly these. All these are certainly magnanimous. Now he's saying Jnani, the one who has knowledge, but the Jnani, Atma eva, just like myself. Atma is me, so just like myself. But the one who is in knowledge is just like myself. Mam, my opinion, this is my opinion. Asthita, situated, he who is situated, certainly. Yukta Atma, engaged in devotional service. So he who is situated in this knowledge and engaged in devotional service in me, Mam, certainly attains the highest destination, Anuttamam destination. Okay. And so the commentaries of both of these are very good here. So it's not, I so love this. Okay, get this. It is not that devotees who are less complete in knowledge are not dear to the Lord. Okay, the Lord says all are magnanimous because anyone who comes to the Lord for any purpose is called a Mahatma or great soul, even if they are coming out of inquisitiveness or want of material gain. Even this is so good to know. This is so good to know because even if we're asking God, please help me for material gain, that devotee is still dear to the Lord. Actually, everybody is dear to the Lord. Even if, when I was an atheist, I could see that I was dear to the Lord, right? In hindsight, the devotees who want some benefit are accepted by the Lord because there's an exchange of affection. Out of affection, they are ask the Lord for some material benefit, and when they get it, they become so satisfied that they also become advanced in devotional service. But the devotee in full knowledge is considered to be very dear to the Lord because his only purpose is to serve the Lord. Such a devotee cannot live a second without contacting or serving the Lord. They cannot be separated. So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, devotees are always in my heart and I'm always in the heart of devotees. The devotee does not know anything beyond me and I cannot forget the devotee. There's a very intimate relationship between me and the pure devotees. Pure devotees in full knowledge are never out of spiritual touch and therefore they are very dear, very much dear to me. And yeah, right, the whole commentary is just so beautiful, so sweet, so inclusive, so loving, so accepting. Like everybody is being accepted. God is loving everyone, God is accepting everyone. It's just so beautiful. And so here okay, so let's read the translation. All those who are devoted to me are indeed noble, but those in knowledge who are of steadfast mind, whose intellect is merged in me, and who have made me alone as their supreme goal, I consider as my very self. So here he's saying devotees situated in the knowledge or Gyan Bhakt are highest. Gyani Bhakt, basically devotee who is intellectual, like who has knowledge. However, whatever the reason may be for their devotion, all devotees are privileged. Even the others see three kinds, but the one seated in knowledge worships God selflessly without expecting any material gains, and therefore such unconditional love of such selfless devotees binds even God. Worldly love, it's a give and take kind of thing. But para bhakti, and that even those are dear to God. Para bhakti is divine love. It's just like, I want your happiness and nothing else matters to me. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wrote, lust or worldly love exists for self-happiness. Divine love is harbored in Sri Krishna's happiness. Divine love, lust is like darkness and ignorance. Divine love is pure and illuminating. And then Jagat Guru Kripalu Maharaj has said, give up desires for worldly pleasures and walk the path of devotion. Narad says, true love is the happiness of the beloved. Yep, true love is the happiness of the person that you love. Um, the materially motivated devotees are not at that level yet, but devotee in full knowledge rises to this level of selflessness. But it's a process, right? We go through this process, and we start by asking, God for material help, and eventually we're like, I don't care, just give me you. I just want you. Nothing matters to me other than you. The Puranas say, Sri Krishna says, I become a slave of those devotees of mine who chant my names and keep me close to them in their thoughts. Okay. Okay, that's it for this verse. We'll do chapter 7, verse 19 in the next video. I hope you really enjoyed this verse as much as I did. Wish you a day filled with lots and lots of spiritual growth. Radhe Radhe.